Guys, Israel Adesanya has been completely embarrassed at the UFC 305 press conference by Dricus du Plessis. Dricus has had Israel acting like a child and emotional. He's gotten into Israel's head, which I kind of think now Israel's going to fight different due to this press conference, and it might affect the outcome of the fight. Dricus might be the best UFC trash talker right now in the world. He's had 2 press conferences now in a row where he's made 2 grown men cry, which is pretty insane in front of people, like in front of crowds. And he had Israel so mentally invested in what he was saying that it's really going to affect the way he's fighting. He's really made Israel mad now. I think that Israel might fight more like he did in the Strickland fight because of what Dricus has been saying, to be honest. He's probably going to be afraid to be knocked out and put into a trash talk gone right compilation. Or he's going to go in there and smoke Dricus in the first round, which hopefully doesn't happen because I do not want Israel as a 3-time champ. 3 times, man. 3-time champion, man. But in reality, I just don't think Israel can win now. He's going to be fighting too emotional. He's not going to be as calculated now. He was so infuriated by Dricus. They even had a little temper tantrum at the end of the press conference where he slammed the desk. And in the face-off, you could see the energy was coming off him. He was just so mad. He's not looking good for Israel Adesanya. Look at his face as well. Like he's like got no words, and he's thrown up like keep talking signs with his hands, but you just know that Dricus has gone into his head. And Dricus in the meantime is just like laughing and calm because he knows he's just cooked Israel. I really don't see it going well for Israel this weekend. It's just, he's kind of past his prime now as well. I think this is going to be the end of Israel Adesanya, to be honest. He's past his prime now. He's kind of old. He's lost 2 of his last 3 fights, which is not great. And he does not deserve this title shot at all. But he's getting it, and it's just not, he just does not deserve it. And he's going to lose, in my opinion. Like, my pick is definitely going to be Dricus by probably like 4th round TKO. Look at how emotional he's gotten. He had him crying about his family and talking about how he took off his shoes to walk around in Nigeria to be more connected with the people. It just wasn't even making sense what Israel was saying. The crowd was kind of against Dricus in this press conference, but like as the press conference went on, they were slowly kind of turning. But at the end, they were chanting for Israel. But when Dricus would just drop some trash talk, the crowd was like reacting in favor of Dricus. They were like going, "Oh!" every time he said something, and Israel just had no responses at all. It's not looking good for Israel. That's all I'm going to say, you guys. It's not looking good.